Rising concerns about sustainability are causing researchers and product developers to look for ways to replace old carbon raw materials with new, renewable alternatives like soybeans. The concept is not new. Henry Ford recognized the value of controlling the supply of all materials in manufacturing. He often commented that crops could grow quickly compared to lumber or iron ore, and funded a laboratory to find industrial uses for abundant and sustainable soybeans. In the 1930s, Ford developed a car with soy-based plastic body panels. To drive his vision of fueling industrial growth with agricultural feedstock, he put a bushel of soybeans on the front seat of every car he sold. These days, the beans aren't on the seats, they're in them, in the soy polyols that make urethane foam cushioning soft and comfy. Soy oil derivatives are also in other automotive materials like rubber, plastic, and lubricants. The United Soybean Board, or USB, supports innovative research leading to the development and commercialization of sustainable products containing soy. That's because products containing soy derivatives are reliable and sustainable. Modified soybean oil works as a replacement for petroleum-based feedstocks in polyurethane foam, thermoset plastics, paints and coatings, lubricants, and solvents. And in some cases, soy provides added benefits. For example, soy-based lubricants are less toxic than petroleum-based lubricants and are less likely to catch fire, which is important when you're making dielectric fluids. Besides being slick, soybean grease is also biodegradable. So when soy grease eventually washes off railroad tracks, it flows harmlessly into nearby brush. Soybean meal is also versatile. As the primary component of soybeans, meal is a mainstay in human food products and animal feed, which is by far its biggest use. However, it is also being used in plastics, rubber, synthetic fibers, adhesives, and resins. You'll also find soy in detergents, candles, and personal care products. U.S. soy was setting manufacturing sustainability standards before there were sustainability standards. To help quantify metrics, USB established the Soybean Sustainability Assurance Protocol. It's based on data collected from farmers nationwide who participate in conservation programs. The Sustainability Protocol details everything from water conservation to how much energy is used by farmers to produce and harvest crops, and is a valuable tool that helps manufacturers verify sustainability claims on product labels. These days, most soybean acreage in the U.S. uses conservation tillage, which disturbs the soil less and reduces farmer fuel usage because they make fewer trips through their fields. Unlike fossil carbon sources, soybeans capture carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. And soybeans are renewable, so they provide manufacturers with a sustainable supply source they can rely on. Grown in both hemispheres of the world, there's always a soybean harvest right around the corner. But there's even more to love about the magic bean. A peer-reviewed life cycle assessment study commissioned by USB is helping manufacturers of soy-based products validate production and product sustainability. The report, available free of charge at www.thinksoy.com, verifies that soybeans help lower carbon dioxide emissions during production, lower energy production costs, lower VOC content of products, reduce exposure to toxic chemicals, and provide supply chain sustainability. Soy polyols also show more favorable environmental impact results for acidification, eutrophication, fossil fuel depletion, water intake, criteria air pollutants, total fuel energy, ecotoxicity, and human toxicity. Products made with soy are helping contractors and building owners earn credits toward LEED certification, and have helped companies like Sherwin-Williams and Cargill earn the prestigious President's Green Chemistry Award. Soybeans are versatile too. Their molecular structure and suitable fatty acid profile can be readily modified for many applications, which is why you'll find them in everything, from biodiesel to bath products and wood paneling to paints and stains, polyols, and plastics. Think of all the ways you can make products more sustainable when you think soy.